Hi there, I'm Janice. I'm going to walk you through monthly paperwork submission timelines and other important factors. To help keep the videos short and to the point, I'll go through the explanations fairly quickly, but you can pause and rewind the video as much as you like. Don't forget to check out the other videos in the library. Now let's get started. As you make your way through the month and you're getting your invoices and receipts from your vendors, you should also assemble your sales invoices or daily cash register sales totals, vendor statements, bank statements, transfer receipts, check stubs, and any other financial documents that you may have relating only to your business. No personal transactions, please. No mixing business with pleasure. Keep in mind that a debit or credit card slip or relying on your bank statement or credit card statement doesn't constitute a suitable invoice or receipt. This process outside of preparing your own sales invoices should only take a couple of minutes a day. If it's done right, 1 to 2 minutes, that's true. Any more than that, then you likely are overthinking the process. Lay all your documents flat, put them in an envelope or file folder, and get them to us by the same timeline that we've had for decades. As every month goes on, you as the business owner must ensure that you obtain a proper invoice or receipt from each and every vendor that you purchase goods and services from throughout the month. Here's a title you will hear all the time: a proper invoice or receipt. You may ask, what do I mean by proper? A proper invoice and receipt is simple and the requirements are clearly stated by the CRA. An invoice or receipt must contain all of the following characteristics. It must display the vendor's name, purchase date, a description of the purchase, details of the GST or HST if applicable, and the invoice total. Without those details, you don't have a proper invoice or receipt. So now you know the phrase proper receipt. It is very important for a whole host of reasons why your monthly paperwork should arrive at our firm on time. Our office runs often on a very tight schedule of meeting deadlines imposed internally, banks, CRA, and client requirements. By clients assisting in this endeavor, it's how we can make the whole system work. Remember, it's a team effort. Our ability to service clients on time, accurately and effectively can only be done if you help to meet this very generous timeline. Let me explain how it all works. In order to do that, we need to start at the beginning, way back to when you first get your receipts and invoices and other financial documents. Now you've arrived to what you've been waiting for. Come by our office during business hours and drop off in person your monthly receipts and pick up any documents that we have for you. If you don't want to stop by our office, no problem. Use our after-hours drop box. If you're from out of town, then you already know about mailing your receipts to us. No matter your method, the reporting timelines are the same. As a general courtesy, we ask that you have your documents to us between the 10th to the 15th of the month. That's that sweet spot for us, and if you can make this your routine goal, that's great, and we thank you. However, if this isn't possible, then by the 20th is the outside limit. Please have your monthly paperwork into us no later than the 20th of the month for the previous month. For example, March receipts would be due by April 10th to the 15th, but certainly no later than the 20th. If your monthly paperwork isn't in our office by the end of business on the 20th, then we impose a late submission fee. This helps to incentivize clients to report on time. If you're not someone who typically would mail in their monthly paperwork, but use our after-hours drop box, please be sure to visit our office during regular business hours to pick up any paperwork held waiting to be returned to you. Once we get 3 months of paperwork in our office ready to be returned to clients, we mail your paperwork to you and the cost of mailing is applied to your monthly invoice. This fee can be easily avoided by visiting us every second or third month. And there you have it. Sounds simple, right? We think so too. You'd be surprised just how often clients miss the submission timelines. As we said before, submitting late imposes tighter restrictions on us to perform effectively when compounded with all the other duties that need to be accomplished. If you have any questions about this video, please let us know. We would be glad to assist. I invite you to check out our handy list under the client zone of our website that can assist in knowing what to include with your monthly paperwork. In closing, please look through our service reference guide for more details. You should already have a paper copy of the guide. If you can't locate it, you can always get a copy on your DataLink account. Thanks for watching. If you haven't seen the other great videos in our library, then you got some work ahead of you. See you next time.